Let me open our video conference today with the topic of volunteering. We have been working successfully on the e-twinning project Volunteer Voices, and I can surely say this project has a really great impact on our lives. It made us more active, more and more responsible for the issues which have something to do with our communities, countries, or even all the world. The sense of volunteering is to serve the community, or in general, people at all. Volunteers attribute various reasons for being a volunteer, but quite often the vast majority will say that community volunteering provides them the opportunity to give back to community for all the benefits the community had given them. And this is also the reason why we do our project. We have done a lot of our own and mutual activities in our project, which have great value not only for us, but also for the community we live in, and also for our activities. Also some of our activities have the world importance. It is our asset to the European Year of Volunteering. And now, let me introduce our program of the video conference to you. So the first point of our program is your Romanian presentation, which is called Be Volunteer. Then again, your presentation called Volunteering. Then we will see our presentation, which is called Volunteering in Slovakia. We will see the film made by Slovak students, which was made about women in Slovakia. And then we will have a short presentation about support to people in Japan, and then we will finish our video conference.
Yes, about support the children in Japan, we had also a presentation.
Okay, so we will then add your presentation. So yes. Let's start with your first presentation called Be Volunteer.
It is an extension of being a good neighbor, transforming a collection of houses into a community, as people become involved in the improvement of their surroundings and choose to help others. By caring and contributing to change, volunteers decrease suffering and disparity while they gain skills, self-esteem, and change their lives. People work to improve the lives of their neighborhoods and in return enhance their own. Every day, thousands of people voluntarily give their time and talent to thousands of organizations across Romania. They give their time freely and with no exception of monetary reward. Their hours of service ensure that many activities are accomplished and many people are elderly and provide counseling and support services. They are young group leaders, program coordinators, coaches, and fundraisers. Such as solidarity and mutual assistance appeared in 1920 as an antidote against World War I's hatred and terror. That summer, a group of volunteers from Austria, England, Germany, and Switzerland, some of them ex-soldiers and so ex-enemies, started to reconstruct a village near Verdun, which was destroyed in a battle which ended the lives of more than 1 million people. From that first international volunteering camp, the world of the first volunteering movement spread around, although you can accept the supervision, to be trustworthy, and to be a good teammate.
Culture, 18.9%. Advocacy of civil rights, 17.2%.
Environment, 13.3%. Charity, 11.7%. Healthcare and services, 9.5%.
To the survey results conducted by 29 voluntary organizations, young people are predominantly represented in
Volunteering remains low, and volunteering has to struggle with low prestige and a lack of attention. What are the main
The work of thousands of Slovak volunteers in voluntary organizations. The future of volunteering in Slovakia is bright. A lot of volunteer activities. Our support of women on International Women's Day sees
Hello Romania. My name is Mike and I'm with my classmate Matusz. Made a lot of activities aimed on supporting people in need. For example, we organized Brick for Africa. It's fun for raising money to support building wealth in Africa. My colleague will tell you some other activity.
Hello girls! Our another activity was that we raised toys and cloth for children in orphans' house, and that's how we supported children in need.
The morning after Japan was struck by the most powerful earthquake to hit the island nation, is recorded history and the tsunami it unleashed. And even as the earth continued to twitch with aftershocks, the disaster's massive impact was only beginning to be revealed. Rescue efforts began with the first flight as military helicopters plucked survivors from roofs and carried them to safety. Towns dragged houses onto highways and tossed cars and boats like toys. Some waves reached 6 miles.
Thousands of people died. There are big damages in Japan. How famous people support people in Japan by their thoughts, wishes and praise. Sending good thoughts and prayers to people of Japan. Ben Stiller told. P. Diddy expressed his shock. Oh man, you all see this earthquake in Japan? Let us pray. Lord bless Japan. I'm sending my thoughts and prayers to love to those in Japan who are hurting. Katy Perry asked her followers to pray for anyone that is being affected by the disaster in Japan. Paris Hilton tweeted, "The images on the news are breaking my heart. I'm so worried for everyone in Japan. My thoughts are with you, Japan. God bless you all." Watching news in an aftershock and horror story spelling, God bless everyone and their families in Japan struck by this horrific earthquake and tsunami.
The tsunami in Japan is an absolute tragedy. The devastation is horrifying and my heart goes out to all the families suffering today, added Mila Jovovich. Our messages for Japanese people who suffered the earthquake. Your courage is inspirational. Together you can overcome anything. Japan, Slovakia and Romania and the world is with you. My heart aches for the people of Japan. We are sending warm thoughts of comfort your way in the days to come, our friends. Everybody can help. Thinking of suffering people, praying. Sending the financial support. Organizing similar supporting activities like this one. We are with Japanese people, thinking of them.
Donating Red Cross page. Being made places for selling donuts and pancakes. The money we got will be donated to children in Japan. Could help them by making origami cranes. If we send them to an organization, they are ready to pay $2 each piece.
So to sum up, volunteering is a great kind of an academy to learn about life and its hardships. Volunteer work doesn't offer any salaries or wages to a volunteer, and that is why you cannot push people to this. But it is true, the more you volunteer and help the others, the more life credits you will get. Volunteering is a great thing which makes us better people willing to help. Who knows when we will need the help, and if somebody helps us, it will be great. This is what volunteering is about. So thank you once again for your attention and for taking active part in our video conference. I also would like to thank my students who spent quite much time with preparing the video conference, and I am sure we did a great thing. What I did this night was that I sent our project to the process of awarding it by the quality label. I also asked your teacher to do same thing, and I'm absolutely sure both of sides, it means Romanian and Slovak, will get it. The next thing we are going to do, we are going to take part with our project in the national e-twinning competition, and I think our project is as good that it might win. So I think this wish would be a great award for our work. Thank you very much once again. Goodbye.